That was a nice 5 game stretch for the Indiana Fever. Best stretch of the season. Look, Caitlin Clark still sidelined. Fever ain't gonna win every game. Nobody is. So look, you take this one. It's an L by a hot Sparks team, and you just got to get right back to the grind. You got to get right back to it. 17-13, not too shabby. 4 games over 500. Again, I think this team is playing really good basketball. Kelsey Mitchell, hey, she's been cooking. Aaliyah Boston, checking the boxes across the board. Natasha Howard been showing up. Sophie Cunningham been so dependable lately. Ari McDonald has been quite an addition. Look, this team is better now than when the season began. But the problem is Caitlin Clark. How long is she going to be out? And I think if you continue to win games, you just got to keep on sitting there. Because you cannot rush her back anyway, because you don't want to risk furthering the injury and having her suffering a season-ending injury. But I think this team, without Caitlin Clark, is performing admirably. They really are getting it done. But I think in order to go as far as they want to go, they're going to have Caitlin Clark come back. And I just think the team is gelling without her. Is this the best team in the league? No. But right now, currently, I think this is a top 4 to 6 team in the W. And I think they could win a round in the playoffs. If they go further than that, to me, it's predicated upon, which Caitlin returns. Which version of her will they get? This team knows they can win games. Can Clark come back and fit in seamlessly? What kind of basketball will they play when she returns? But all of that right now is conversation for down the line. Right now, it's about trying to, get the best playoff seed they can and continue to win as many games as possible. 30 games in, this team is 17-13. Again, that ain't too bad. That is not too bad at all. But I think that this team, they got to try to get some more victories. They got to, of course, that's the name of the game, stack the wins up. But I think that, honestly, okay, so they played 30 games. I think that they need to try to go down the stretch here, at least go, see if you can go, can't think of the fly all of a sudden. Okay, see if you can go at least 11-3 to end the season. See, can you finish out the season 11-3? Because then that means that you will finish, with a pretty damn good record of at least going 28-20, which wouldn't be too bad at all. Hey, I'm out.